In 7th grade, I had to take a woodshop class. I really hated it. It was miserable. The teacher told me I could never be a woodworker. He told me I could never be a woodworker because I have sweaty hands and they discolor the wood. And that really did stick with me.
So everything's very competitive. Like if you don't do better than other people, you don't get to participate. Because I put a lot of, in my own head, a lot of pressure on myself to do well, to excel, to beat everyone, because that's how it is and it feels like everywhere else.
It's a lot easier to build confidence in your skills if you have someone you know is going to be behind you, kind of like no matter what.
I got here and I was placed in woodcraft, and I'm kind of terrified of going into this giant machine shop. This space was nothing like that 7th grade woodshop class. They made me feel comfortable and like I knew what I was doing and I could do it well, and yeah, so I stayed.
Everything's still going really quickly. Everything is still very competitive. I can come in here and know that none of the rest of that matters. When I'm in here, I am gonna do my work and I'm gonna hang out with my people and not have to worry about anything else. When I'm in here, I can just focus on this and get it done and try my best, and that's gonna be good enough.
That's not something that I had before. A lot of my time was spent adapting to a new situation or changing schools and making friends. And having these 4 years has led me to find myself through craft, through woodworking. I think it's a large part of who I am and something that I hope to continue to do for a while.
It's really important to me that Philip trusts me to do this work. Kind of pushed me to do a lot better. Has helped me build confidence in my glazing skills, my managerial skills, my throwing skills, everything regarding ceramics. What I like about being in the ceramic studio is just kind of the atmosphere has this spirit of hardworking people. I think it's a safe space for a lot of us who work down here, and I know it is for me.
When I finish making something, whether it's a basket or a spoon, especially when it's the first time I'm making a product that I've never made before, I feel very proud, I feel very accomplished. I feel like I'm actually learning something and then getting to put it into practice and then get to see something physical at the end. It's very satisfying.
The variation that comes from a hand-glazed and handmade pot is important to me because this is what I want to do, and that kind of stuff is something that can distinguish an artist in their field, making sure that I have a way to be identified other than maybe my signature on the bottom of a pot. I probably make anywhere from 200 to 250 pots a semester, and then combined with the 800 or so pots that the rest of my coworkers make. All of those are going to be glazed with the glazes that I developed and then distributed to people all around the world.
I don't know, a part of me and a part of my story is being immortalized in this object. To have something that I made and spent all this time on be recognized and put into production, a testament to what you can achieve if you find the thing that you want to do and you put effort and work into it and you are allowed the opportunity, which I think is what Berea gave me.